Small-scale farmers account for 70% of the country's food production. It's no wonder that successive governments have developed policies and programs to meet the needs of smallholder farmers across the country. One such program that has been in place since 2008 is the provision of fertilizer at below market prices. 5 years on, one thing has been recurrent. The subsidized fertilizer never gets to farmers in good time and in adequate supply, which means the risk of reduced yields is ever looming.
Ikifika kama imechelewa, labda tutatumia fertilizer kiwango kidogo kuliko inavyohitajika. So unaona ita reduce yield pia.
Not enough is being subsidized. Now that portion which is subsidized is not available to everybody because of reasons of logistics, storage, transportation and so on.
But it doesn't end there. The overall cost of fertilizer hasn't gone down despite the availability of subsidized fertilizer. The price of a 50-kilogram bag of diammonium phosphate, which is a fertilizer used for planting, has gone up by 44% since 2011 to 3,600. In fact, farmers are generally forced to fork out some more money to adequately meet their farm nutrients needs.
Like a bag of 50 kgs at about 5,000. Which is now what we would use throughout, the growing period of the tomatoes. You have to keep boosting the plant. So we had like I would say maybe like something like 6,000 throughout the harvest period.
But what's even more worrying is that the quality of the soil in Kenya's breadbasket regions in the North Rift has been deteriorating over the years. According to the Kenya Soil Fertility Report, the country's 7.5 million hectares of soil that's basically found in the country's food basket is acidic, and this is because we have been using acidic fertilizer for almost 40 years.
Mawaidha yangu kwa serikali kuu ni ya kwamba mchanga ya North Rift imekuwa acidic, wawache kutuletea fertilizer ya DAP.
So we are putting fertilizer and using only 43% of that fertilizer. The other 57% goes to waste. It gets washed out and it actually adds to the soil acidity.
And as the government embarks on building a fertilizer factory as a long-term solution to the growing demand for fertilizer, farmers are still calling on the government to provide an immediate solution that will create an equilibrium to the current situation. For Citizen Business Center, I'm Bella Genga.